And I'm Russ McCaskey. We're glad you're with us. It is a parent's worst nightmare. Discovering your child is missing. And for a couple of Bixby parents, that nightmare was all too real today when their 3-year-old son vanished. 2 News reporter Brandon Richard is live in Bixby to show us how it all turned out. Brandon?
Well, what's probably the most terrifying is how they discovered their child was missing. One moment he was asleep in his mom's arms. The next moment he's nowhere to be found. The nightmare began at 10 o'clock this morning when a mother wakes up and finds her 3-year-old special needs child is missing.
She kind of searched the area and he wasn't in the house. She contacted the police department.
Police arrive and begin canvassing a heavily wooded area near the home.
He comes out here quite a bit and kind of walks around quite a bit with his grandfather. So he knows the area somewhat.
Bixby police are soon joined by other agencies, including OHP.
And we started looking at the areas that he may have gone to that he travels sometimes with his grandfather.
Minutes turn to hours. Still no sign of the little boy or the family dog who's missing too. Finally, a break at 1:30. Rescue workers spot the dog.
Dog actually led the guy on the horse to the child. So that was pretty amazing.
Talk about man's best friend. 4 hours after wandering off, Tristan is reunited with his parents. As mom clings tight to her little one, dad recalls what was going through their minds.
But the one thing I was worried about the most is that there's a lot of water around here. And he's only 3, and to my knowledge, he doesn't know how to swim. So that was my only real concern, is that he'd have fallen in one of the creeks or the lakes that are out here. But
even with that fear in his mind, dad had faith.
But, it was just one of those things you just got to have faith. I mean, that's all you can really do in a situation where you can't control it.
It's a happy ending, and anytime, when we get something like this going and there's a happy ending like that, it's great.
Now, aside from a few bruises, both Tristan and the family dog are doing just fine. We're live in Bixby tonight. Brandon Richard, 2 News, works for you.
Thank you, Brandon.